big time now. One step from the big dance.
Association and the Toronto Raptors are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, or breaking the court floor.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Toronto Raptors have shown an impressive array of abilities in round 2, taking the series in only 5 games. Tonight, we will find out if they can keep that momentum going against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Primetime is out there with Grady Dick. And it's Barrett at the 3. Taking a look at Toronto. They come into this series, Greg, with every confidence that they're the better team and have what it takes to advance to the championship round.
And rightfully so. Now is the time to show and prove, deliver on the hype, and let's see if they can take control of this series.
And keep their focus, right? Keep their focus even when they feel like, yeah, we're the better team. But we've got to make sure, as you've talked about before, I'm paying attention to the small details.
No doubt about it. You have to stay in the present and really be about what has made you good and gotten you to this point.
That's a good line. Staying present. Very well said. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. To Garland. Tries from 10. Count it. Good.
The efficiency of Garland is something. This man believes that he can make every shot.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Primetime. Barnes screen on Garland. Here's Primetime. Out to Barrett. Pass to Primetime. Shot clock at 5. Lob pass to Pirtle.
Moving so well for his size. Yakin is fantastic in that 2-man action.
Now, here's Garland. Guarded closer. Mitchell outside. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Cracks in the tray.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Primetime. Guarded by Garland. Primetime, the pass to Barnes. And stolen by Mobley. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Barnes. It's deflected. Stolen by Garland. Okoro with it. Now guarded by Primetime. Allen kicks to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Well, you look at Allen, one of the game's best, second in the league. And, of course, prime time.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Here's prime time. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Jet passes to prime time. Barnes the screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how about the body control? Barnes sets the screen and then a nice spin there to get open.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Toronto, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. On the wing, Barnes. And stolen by Mobley. All going up court. He gets that one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Nice bucket. Jakob with good size, and he knows how to use it.
Bounce pass from Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Mobley, covered by Barnes. Fades and shoots. Mobley misses. Toronto trailing. Screen by Pirtle. Here's prime time. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Allen. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Prime time, the pass to Barrett. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Okoro finds Allen. Lays it up off the glass.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Raptors trail by 3. Here's prime time. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Darius Garland picks one up.
Just staying active. That's a big part of Pirtle's game.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Known as a fantastic rim protector, Jakob has also made great strides offensively.
Here's Mitchell. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Onside Barrett, and stolen by Mobley. Down low, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Throw it up there and let the throw go get it. Allen, this man is a height machine.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Darko Rajakovic.
And his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Garland. Following the score by Jakob Pertl.
An equally gifted scorer and passer, Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
Here's Primetime. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Mobley. Barnes can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Kicked away. Here's Primetime. Here's Pertl. Now Dick, covered by Mitchell. Toronto working the ball around now. Pertl with a screen on Garland. Primetime, the pass to Pertl. Misses from close range.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Mobley outside. Now here's Okoro. Barrett covering. Takes it inside. And Pertl sends it back.
Just fantastic defense by Pertl. You see the length and the timing.
Primetime. And the 3 off target. And here is Okoro. Garland with it. A floater. And Barnes sends it back. And they get it back. 2 on the clock. Okoro shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
That's his first personal foul.
Raptors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
At the line for
That free throw good from Primetime. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Primetime. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. Mobley kicks to LeVert. Allen with the screen for LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. And Allen slams it in.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Boucher the screen. Primetime the pass to Quickly. Here's Primetime, guarded by Garland. Pass to Boucher. LeVert brings the double team. And it's Quickly missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Okoro. Garland's got 6.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
There's the screen. Here's Primetime. Mobley with the block. Garland with it. Now guarded by Primetime. Now Garland. He's got 6. Pass to Allen. Now here's Okoro. Trains it from beyond the arc. Okoro's got his second basket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Primetime, guarded by Garland. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Okoro. He has 5. Now, here's Garland. Cuts off the pass. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Primetime. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Pass to Okoro. Garland with the screen for Okoro. And here's LeVert. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And he knocks down the jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Driving inside. Boucher passes to Abaji. Here's Primetime, guarded by Garland. Here's Primetime. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Mobley.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Boucher with a screen on Garland. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Raptors make.
Get back in there.
Mitchell against Mitchell. Back to Mitchell. And Merrill has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Merrill's got 9.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Mitchell is out there at prime time, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Raptors getting the bucket. And Merrill has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. With the shot. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mitchell. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And 11 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And once Mitchell has any bit of momentum behind you, you are absolutely in trouble. He is terrific at scoring through contact.
Stolen away. Here's Merrill. A three-pointer, no good. And Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. There's the try. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Raptors have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
At the line number 3.
That's good from primetime. A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Max Strus. And it's a Coro in for Sam Merrill. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Primetime. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 13 points.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Niang kicks to Mitchell. Off target with his 3. Raptors trail by 12. Here's Barnes. The rebound by Niang. Cavaliers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Primetime in the last game against Miami got the job done. He finished with 59 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Totally in rhythm with his team. Barnes goes up high for that alley-oop.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At one point, they led by 16. Inside. Here's Allen. A shot off that time. Raptors trail by 12. Barnes the screen. Lobbed up there for Barnes.
And a guy who has quickly adapted to playing NBA offense. Barnes, he can be a producer.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. The basket counts in one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
The Raptors making a switch here. Dick's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Mobley comes in for George Niang. And it's Garland in for Okoro. Here's Primetime, guarded by Garland.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Allen outside. Here's LeVert. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
And he makes both free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Hurdle with a screen on Garland. Here's Primetime. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Misses the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Mobley. Allen with the ball. Now, here's Garland. Covered by Mitchell. Lets it go with the three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Garland with the bucket.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
And the call will be against Primetime. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Raptors making a change here. Abaji's checked in. On a switch here also for Cleveland. Okoro's checked in. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist on the night. To the paint.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Allen trying to break free. Garland, no good. Raptors trail by 16. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Primetime. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Number 1, Jakob Poeltl. Scotty Barnes is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Chris Boucher comes in for Poeltl, and it's Brown in for Mitchell. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Max Strus is checked in for LeVert. Garland, no good. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
Here's prime time. 14 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Boucher. It's good. Boucher's got 9 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Garland the pass to Allen. Pass to Okoro. To the inside and taken away by Brown. Now the Raptors moving it up.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Here's Garland. 9 points in the game so far. Poked away. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's prime time. Now Brown. Prime time, the pass to Brown. Here's prime time. Guarded by Garland. 6 to shoot. Going inside. And the lead is down inside single digits.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Cleveland leading by 9. Pass to Struth. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The wide open look here for Garland. Sinks the triple. Garland's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs. Inside. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Now here's Okoro. He's got 6. Allen a screen on Brown. Strus passes to Allen. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And even though they're down, I like the way they're pounding the ball inside. It's leading to a lot of points in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Konchar's checked in for Toronto. Allen no good on the free throw.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed. Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Cavaliers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And that one falls for Allen.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
And he can't hit the second.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Let's just say they were no.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action in just a minute.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Kenny Kitts.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to... That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. Raptors trail by 13. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Mitchell with it. Put it down by Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Weaving his way around. Mitchell, tough to guard anywhere on the floor with his skill.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And Mitchell drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Primetime, guarded by Garland. And stolen by Mobley. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
There's Garland. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Barnes screen on Garland. Lobbed up there for Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Hits 1, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Allen dishes to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. Raptors trail by 19. Pirtle with a screen on Garland. Primetime, the pass to Pirtle. Here's Primetime. Barnes the screen. It's Barrett on the wing. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the call will be against Primetime. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They lead by 17. Garland, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
There's the pick. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Okoro. Pass to Strus. And here's LeVert. He's got 9. Screen by Niang. From 12 feet out. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Anjar with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And he's good on that 3-ball. Quickly's got 9 points now in just the second half.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Boucher's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Primetime. Pass to Boucher. Quickly with it. LeVert defending. Here's Primetime. Here's Abaji. Clock at 6. Here's Primetime. And it's Strus with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 13. To the right side. Out to the right wing. Garland with it. 15 points in the game. They need this one. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. Well-placed alley pass into the layup. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And that log came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. 1:32 left in the third. And it's LeVert missing. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's primetime. Pass to Boucher. No good on the three. Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Quickly against LeVert. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And the Raptors making a change here. Barrett's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Pokusevski's checked in for Okoro. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Boucher with a screen on Garland. Driving in. Primetime's shot is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now LeVert. He's got 9. From outside the arc, cranes the three-pointer. LeVert's got 12.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
There's a good screen. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Out to Barrett. Pass to Primetime. There's the lob to the hoop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. At the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 10. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. And it's prime time and at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Toronto's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Pass to Pirtle. Second shot opportunity. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Cleveland shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. LeVert finds Mitchell. Merrill, no good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Doesn't go for him. And so LeVert will bring it up to Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Pokusevski. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Here's LeVert. It's hauled in by the Raptors. fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And it's prime time missing. Cleveland leading by 10. Mitchell looking it over. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Toronto, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Good work there as it goes. Primetime's got 22 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
LeVert against Barrett, and here's Mitchell from the arc. Miss number 4 for him from the floor. 7 for 11 field goal attempts. To the inside, prime time, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Pass to Pokusevski. A 3 from Strus. Toronto grabs the miss. Primetime's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Dix checked in for the Raptors. George Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Sam Merrill. Pass to Niang. Screen by Niang. 3-pointer, LeVert. The Cavaliers with another miss. Raptors trail by 6. Primetime, the pass to Pirtle. Pirtle with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Pirtle. Up and in on the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Mitchell outside. From the arc. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's Toronto. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Okoro kicks to LeVert. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by LeVert. That's 23 points for Donovan Mitchell. Screen by Pirtle. Here's Primetime inside.
How about the physicality of Pirtle? He was ready to absorb that foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. Here's Primetime. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Strus. Barnes can't get it to go. Well, Cleveland shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Okoro passes to Wade. Okoro kicks to LeVert. Wade a screen on Brown. LeVert from outside. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors trail by 8. Inside. And the dunk by Pirtle. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Sam Merrill. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mitchell against Brown. Off target at the rim.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Here's Merrill. Pass to Wade. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's prime time. Pass to Pirtle. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Merrill. Wade outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Wade. Here's a Kuro. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's Toronto. They're on a 16-7 run. And yes, it's good. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead. Well, Cleveland shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Now here's Wade. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Pirtle. To the middle. Primetime, the pass to Pirtle. Just 5 to shoot. They double him with Mitchell. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Primetime. Basket is good. The assist from Vaughn. Primetime's got the game tied up here for the Raptors. Now, here's Mitchell. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Checked in for Brown. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Sam Merrill. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. You've got a chance now to check up on the Karis LeVert injury. David.
Kevin, I caught up with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain. It's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. And this is a huge blow. This wasn't the best roster in the NBA coming into the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Primetime, the pass to Pirtle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Pirtle is so polished in the post. Defenders are always nervous when he has the ball down low. And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Pirtle with a screen on Allen. Primetime, the pass to Pirtle. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And the call will be... So it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.
Welcome to a special episode of NBA 2K TV. This week we have more interactives and you vote.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.
Last game means nothing. Wipe that slate clean and get ready.